And I'm live, and I gotta work on the adjustment. Let's tip the phone down a little more. Okay, back it up. There's a cattail right there. So what is up, everyone? Hello. Is anybody here? I set it to public, right? There we go. Now some people are starting to come in. Hi, Savannah. How are you? Kristen. Jesus, Sierra. Guys, as you're coming into the live show, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button because it really helps with the algorithm. And it just helps my videos get out there. How are you? I am good. Thank you. A little bit tired because, you know, it's getting kind of late. Just got back from bowling a little bit ago. So Iris and I met up with my friends and their kid, and the kids did bumper bowling. So yeah, it was fun. It was a fun Friday night. And then Iris just like fell asleep like that watching some YouTube. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I don't know what my score was. It was just for fun. I'm so tired and haven't taken off my makeup yet, but I'm too lazy to get up and get my wipes. At least you have your wipes. That doesn't take as long as everything else. I just saw you on MTV on a show called Ridiculousness. Yeah, I am on a few episodes of Ridiculousness. I'm going to Disneyland April, me and my two girls. I'm excited. Ooh, lucky. I really hope that I can take Iris to Disney World or Disneyland. I think she'd really like that. Today is your niece's birthday. She's 3. Happy birthday to your niece. Dude sends in the hot peppers. That was on Ridiculousness? Or no? Because that would have been a new one. No, that wouldn't have been on Ridiculousness. Because they would have to license it from me. I'd have to sign an appearance release, and I didn't sign an appearance release for that. Not that I remember. My eyebrows are not microbladed. They're just eyebrow penciled. I'm feeling all right, just kind of tired. You did the ghost pepper challenge with the dude sense. I did, but you're talking about a YouTube video, right? Because someone said they saw me on Ridiculousness. I thought that's what you were talking about. I just got home from the movies. I saw Birds of Prey. Ooh, I really want to see that. That looks good. I like that it's, you know, very girl power. Harley Quinn breaks up with the Joker. Isn't it weird that it's a leap year this year? There are 29 days in February. Yeah. My cousins, actually, I have cousins who are twins, and they were born on leap year. So we always joke that, you know, they're only like 4 years old. It was good. Oh, that's awesome. Howdy, Darren. How are you? Please don't mind the tornado that's here. Or I guess we should just call it Hurricane Iris. Girl power, woo woo. So I put Simon's food up there. You can see he just went to go get it. The dogs always get into the cat food, and I've been like sick of it. You know, the dogs, they'll eat so much cat food. Harmony especially, she'll like eat cat food to the point that she throws up. So like it was just really annoying to be cleaning up puke off of my carpet. And you know, I couldn't have it up high when I had Aphrodite, because Aphrodite couldn't really jump because she was old. And so now I put it up high, so I guess the dogs will stop eating it, and hopefully I won't have to clean up as much puke. Thank you, Victor. Hey, what's up? Do you have any recommendations on traveling in cars with cats? It depends on your cat. Because some cats are just totally cool with it. They don't really care. But some cats like wig out. So if you have a cat that you think is going to wig out, go to the vet and get a sedative. I know, I hate cleaning puke up too. BM Kukara. Hello, James Smith. My 13-week-old kitty named Apollo just came home today from getting his manhood denied. Oh no. It's for the best though. Ooh, you're from Spain? My little brother lives in Spain right now. Guys, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you're in here. I'm sorry for your loss. My calico Trixie died last week at 16. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Is this the, no, my friend April had a new apartment. Yes, Simon is here. Simon always has to be in the live shows. I am from Minnesota, the land of ice and snow. Thank you, Jorge. I spy Iris's Paw Patrol on the couch. Oh yeah, she has Sky. She's not even like super into Paw Patrol. I think I got that for her. I think it was like at Walgreens or something. It was at some random store. They were on sale, these like giant puppies for $10 or something like that. So I got that for her, but that was like back in California. My cat turns 17 next month. That's awesome. My cat is fixed, but he always wants out. Do I know why he does that? Well, I mean, some cats just want to go outside. Have you let him out before? Simon will like go out the back door and eat grass when I'm letting the dogs out, but he just kind of sits there and eats grass. My dad was saying something like cats like to eat grass in the winter. So I should probably go buy some cat grass for him and have it in the house. I am not married. Nope, never been married. Hey, what's up? April just texted me. She's having a drink with Heather. No, I probably won't be getting a deck for a while. I need to settle in on other things. Do I have siblings? Yes, I have a brother and a sister. Well, a half brother and a half sister. But we grew up together. Grass helps their stomach system. Aw, thank you, Andre. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Thanks. I was actually filming a makeup tutorial earlier. People have been asking me to do makeup tutorials, so I finally got one done. So I just gotta edit that and get that video up. My look had a little bit more to it. My lips were done and stuff, but no, they're not. What was my favorite cartoon growing up? I had lots. I went through different phases. I know when I was little, I really liked Ren and Stimpy. And then I liked Sabrina the animated series a lot. I don't think I have like a just one favorite, an absolute favorite, or I can't remember. I always liked Looney Tunes. I liked Betty Boop a lot. Like, my dad is older, so he had all these like old, he introduced me to Betty Boop. So he'd buy these like old DVDs or remastered. No, it would have been VHS when I was a kid. And I got into Betty Boop. Rugrats, I did watch, that's a tongue twister, watch Rugrats. Try saying watch Rugrats 10 times fast. I didn't really watch Underdog. I know who that is, but I never really watched it or was into it. I loved the Powerpuff Girls, yes. Yeah, Looney Tunes. I still like Looney Tunes. Like Bugs Bunny is so witty. So even as an adult, I could sit down and watch Looney Tunes for hours. Hard to beat. That's what I'm talking. I am talking about the OG Looney Tunes. I mean, Scooby-Doo is okay. I wouldn't say that it was one of my favorites, though. Where do I get my Honda serviced at? Well, I have to take it to Brookdale, but I haven't done it yet. I'm supposed to. I got a phone call that says I should take it to go get serviced. Angry Beavers. I do know that one, but it wasn't one of my favorites. Yours was Rugrats. Did they bring it back? They were doing like a 90s on Nick for a long time. Or at one point, I mean, right? Pinky and I did love the Animaniacs. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Any ideas for an itchy scalp? Head and shoulders? Tea tree oil. If you have tea tree oil, essential oil, like mix that with a base oil, what you have at home, like olive oil or something like that. Do a self-treatment. Do a little mask. Is the Honda fast? I mean, I don't race it. I just drive it around like a regular car. It's funny how Nick at Night are now shows. Oh, is that what it is? Is 90s on Nick just on at night? Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yeah, I know that one too. You guys remember at one point there was like an animated Tales from the Crypt series? Yeah, I loved all that when I was a kid. Yeah, I remember Codename Kids Next Door too. I was just reminded of that recently. Like someone posted a picture of the little house that they lived in. And I was like, oh, I recognize that. Tales from the Crypt is your favorite show. I hated the one with the real guy though, like the puppet. He was like my worst fear as a child. I thought the Crypt Keeper was so scary looking. Or maybe it was his voice. Hello, how are you? The Disney afternoon cartoons, DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, Tailspin, Goof Troop. Yes, I love those. So Tailspin is on Disney Plus. Is Goof Troop on Disney Plus? I didn't see Goof Troop on there. I hope it is, because I loved Goof Troop. But Tailspin is on there, and I was trying to get Iris into it, and she just wasn't having it. I was like, Tailspin is so good. You should watch Tailspin. Hi, JK. And Baloo is a better pilot than Launchpad. Nobody try and argue with me. Baloo was the better pilot. I hated that Goosebumps show in the 90s. Those were scary. Goosebumps didn't scare me that much, but the Crypt Keeper did for some reason. Favorite Minnesotan accent lines? It's just like, oh yeah, you betcha. Oh Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Are you afraid of the dark? I do remember that one too. Do I like conspiracy theories? Did Shane Dawson make a new conspiracy theories video? Maybe I'll have to check that out. Some I do. I mean, some are like wackadoodle. Shane Glosson. Yes. Shane Glosson? What? I'm okay. How are you, Peter Black? I do remember Salute Your Shorts. I remember watching Cow and Chicken in secret because Mom said I wasn't allowed to watch it. Apparently, it was inappropriate at the time. Dude, like, how weird was Ren and Stimpy, though? I watched Ren and Stimpy as an adult, and, like, I didn't get how weird it was when I was a kid. Like, that one is still out there. Oh, yeah, they did have a Beetlejuice cartoon. I still watch Ren and Stimpy. You have to get up at 6:30? Oh, wah, wah. I think April is settled into her apartment. Her sister's with her. She just texted me a little bit ago. It popped up as I was live here. So she's having a drink with her sister. I think I'm gonna go down. So it's my mom's birthday today. So my mom and my dad's birthday are actually really close to each other. They're only a couple days apart. And so I'm gonna go down and visit my mom tomorrow. Iris and I will go down there. Oh, I did hear that they're making Legends of the Hidden Temple. I miss good shows like Doug. I haven't really talked to my sister much. Well, like a week ago, I was texting my sister, but I thought that I was texting my mom. So it was, yeah. I mean, so I thought I was like venting to my mom. Not that like I couldn't vent to my sister, but I was like telling my sister all this stuff, and then my sister's like, and then I like realized that I was talking to her. Cole Younger, happy birthday, Mom. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat and supporting the live shows. I really appreciate it. Have a good weekend. Don't do anything stupid. No, I wasn't venting to my sister about my sister. That would have been funny. When I was a teenager, I remember after school one day, like I piled in a car and a bunch of friends were there, and like the back seat was so packed. And there was this girl named Chelsea who was sitting on the other side of me, and then there were like the car was overstuffed. There were like 5 people in the back seat. And I guess she didn't realize that I was in the car. And so I let her borrow one of my shirts, and someone goes, "Oh, cute shirt, Chelsea." And she goes, "Thanks, it's Nikki Baker's shirt, but I'm never gonna give it back to her." Like all bitchy. And I just like pop out from the other side of the car. I'm like, excuse me? And she's just like, "Oh shit. Leave me alone." Tom and Jerry is my fave. Still? Well, did you get my shirt back? I probably didn't. Like, I was such a timid little teenager, too. I probably, you know, didn't make too big of a stink. Good night, Nikki. Love you, sweet dreams. Good night, Jesus. I am kind of tired. I might not stay live for too much longer here. Wait, what? They're making a Space Jam 2? That's crazy. That's crazy. You would have made her take it off immediately. I should do a spicy food challenge with Cole. Cole, my sister's boyfriend, Cole? I started the new Rocco's Modern Life on Netflix, but I didn't finish it. I know a lot of people who were really into Rocket Power. I don't think it wasn't one of my favorites. I was a rollerblader growing up. And so I think it was like all my fellow rollerblader friends were into Rocket Power. Because they rollerbladed on that show, right? Am I thinking of the right one? I guess that would be funny. My sister's boyfriend is funny. Like he has He just says funny things. Woo, we got Farid from Lima in the house. Oh, did he say he could handle it? I don't remember that. I don't know how Cat Dog went to the bathroom either. I don't think the animator thought that much into it. Maybe they poop out their mouths. Hi, Brian. I do not watch Dance Moms. Rocket Power had the kids skateboarding, surfing, and rollerblading. So it is like, I think it is what I'm thinking of. And the characters were kind of like drawn the same as the Rugrats. Like a very similar animation. They should just make Human Centipede, the animated series. The Wild Thornberries. I did watch Power Rangers. My brother is good. He just sent some socks the other day. He just sent Iris a bunch of wool socks. That was nice. It's log, log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, log. It's better than bad, it's good. Everyone wants a log. Wool socks are the best. I feel like we always lose socks around this house too. There's a little sock goblin. Ooh, you watched the original Power Rangers movie? I don't even remember it. I just know that I wanted to be the Pink Ranger. And I had these gloves when I was a kid that had like a little button in them that made karate chop noises. So the gloves would go like whoosh, 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 whoosh. I still sometimes, Power Rangers is on Netflix? What? I did not know that. Go, go, Power Rangers. Who didn't, I know, right? Who didn't want to be Kimberly? She was so cool. I didn't know that. I will have to check it out. What is good on Netflix right now? I finished You, so I'm not watching anything on Netflix. Oh, I'm watching Shameless right now. I think it's season 10 of Shameless. But that's on the Showtime app. I like Shameless a lot. I mean, so many of the characters left though. That's kind of a bummer. Oh, I still haven't watched Living with Myself. I need to watch it. So here's the thing. I thought it was a movie. I didn't realize it was the TV show. Dracula is good. I still didn't watch Dracula. I haven't watched The Witcher. Okay, so I am actually like getting some recommendations that I haven't seen before. When I was a little girl, I had two friends, one girl and one guy. The guy and the girl would always fight over who got to be the Pink Ranger, and I was always the red. Who was the red one again? I don't remember. It was that one Jason? My sister's good as far as I know. It was Jason, okay. Yes, I have seen Stranger Things. I'm all caught up on that. Tommy Green, Billy Blue, Zach Black, I think. No, I never really got into The Office. I have seen Santa Clarita Diet. I like that show. Hi, Singer Savannah. How are you? How do I handle a panic attack? You breathe. By breathing, meditation is really good if you can put on a guided meditation, and then just remembering that they don't last forever. I may or may not be binging Xena again. Xena needs to be on Netflix. I really, really wish that they rebooted Xena. Because there was talk of it, and then like they decided not to, which that was a very, very poor decision. I'm getting tired. I'm probably gonna sign off in like 5 minutes or so, guys. No reboots? Why not? Robert Tappert can't get the rights back to it. Who has the rights? The CW announced Xena for next year? Nuh-uh. You shut your stupid mouth, Peter Black. Xena is not too old. Lucy Lawless is beautiful and will always be beautiful. You crazy, crazy person. Ban him, exactly. You might get banned just for that. How could you say that? Lucy Lawless? She's like one of the most beautiful people. And get Kevin Sorbo back as Hercules. Hi, Will Owlett. How are you? Oh yeah, I did hear Lucy Lawless is on Ash of the Evil Dead because Autolycus is Ash. So all those people know each other. I did see Xena in Eurotrip. I do know some German. I'm super stuttery. Meine Mutter komme aus Deutschland, so doch ich kann ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen. I actually kept doing that when I was filming my video today. I think maybe I'll put together like a clip of my bloopers. So every time I screw up trying to say what I'm trying to say, I go like, and I did that like 20 times in my video, which I plan on editing it out, but that's what I do. I'm glad you're here, Owlette. Welcome back. There is a Paw Patrol on the couch. I mean, there's toys everywhere. It's Friday night, so everything is popping. Ooh, we have someone watching from Sweden. Really? Discovery Zone is coming back? That's cool. I'm doing well, Clarissa. How are you? I'm just a little bit tired, so I don't think I'm gonna make it live streaming much longer. I have never heard of Pelswick. I had a cat named Xena. She was my childhood cat, though. Thank you. Well, they rebooted the Magic School Bus. That was good. I thought it was funny they just kind of got rid of Phoebe because she was such a bummer. They're like, oh, Phoebe went back to her old school. Yeah, Simon is now just like laying right in front of me. He's my little cuddle bug. I know, she did. She did always talk about her old school. She's like, at my old school, we'd never be doing something like this. At my old school, we'd never pass through a colon. Phoebe. My girlfriend's name is Phoebe. Oh, yeah? What was your sister's name again? My sister's name is Donica. I know, yes, and Arnold would always say, I knew I should have stayed home today. What would happen if the magic school bus ever broke down? A good question. But I guess it wouldn't ever break down because it's magic. Alrighty, friends, I think I am going to sign off and try to get some rest so that I can wake up, edit, and then go visit my mom. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the live show. I really appreciate it. Go watch the vlog that I posted, the regular vlog I posted yesterday if you haven't seen it yet. Good night, everyone. Mwah.